What's going on, everybody? SixWinter here, and here we got a game of free-for-all on Scrapyard for you all. And I'm drinking some nice Dr. Pepper here, because you always gotta have a nice beverage when you're commentating on some fun and good gameplay. So here I'm here I'm using the Vector with a silencer, and my secondaries are Akimbo G18s, and then my perks are Marathon Pro, Stopping Power Pro, and Ninja Pro. My kill streak setup is 5 for the Predator missile, 7 for the Harrier, and then 9 for the Pavlo. And I don't think I get the Pavlo in this game, but I didn't really need it. And it's more kills I can get with my gun, I suppose, right? So, first recommendation: if you're playing free for all and you're using claymores like I am, and you kill a guy, plant a claymore near where you just killed him. Because as you can see, I planted a claymore back there where I first saw that guy, and of course, people love to revenge kill in this game for whatever reason, because it makes them feel better supposedly. And so he ran back to where I killed him before, and I planted the claymore in some grass, and he didn't see it, and he dies. And ooh, look at this beautiful knife. That was a nice knife. And I kind of make a big deal about when I get knife kills because being that I use the tactical button setup or layout, it's not really a setup, but to knife I have to press the B button, and I'm kind of slow when it comes to knifing. Like I'm more of a drop shotter, kind of crouch shotting type guy. So I'm not really, knifing isn't exactly my strong point. So when I get cool knife kills like that, I honestly thought I was dead there, and I just kind of button mashed, and I got the knife. But I'm not gonna complain. So here I get my my Predator missile, and as you can see, I'm kind of hanging around the back area by this crane. And what I like to do is I like to pick an area that I kind of call my quote-unquote home base. And what that means is I have an area where if I ever need to reload or call in air support or let my health regen, things like that. And then look at this guy. He runs in here. He didn't knife me with commando, but that still pisses me off. And then he's got his pocket rocket AA-12 with extended mags. That makes me feel absolutely wonderful. But anyways, I like to pick an area that I kind of call my home base. That I just if I ever need to let health regen, things like that, I can fall back. And I always know I have a place to go that's safe, that I'm not going to die. But obviously, if once you pick the area, you're going to kind of have it as your home base. You don't want to hang around there for too long, because not only is camping gameplay pretty boring, but it's extremely frowned upon in the Call of Duty community, as I'm sure you all know. And then here, I thought this guy was going to follow me through this door, but apparently he decides not to. And I kind of just wait there, and I move along when I realize that he's not gonna follow me out. But it happens. And then recommendation too: if you're going through a door and there's claymores, don't run through the door that you just set the claymore off, because it pretty much just gives away your position. And I don't recommend doing it. Like right there, I ran through there, I set the claymore off, but then I just simply ran around, and there was the guy right there, but I didn't kill him, unfortunately, because my aim was kind of all over the place. And when you're using the Vector, especially on small maps like Scrapyard, what you want to do, because obviously it's an SMG, as you all should know, you want to run L formations, so around the outsides of the map. So as you can see, I'm kind of hanging around in this building right here, and in that other building where the A flag, I think, usually is, for domination over there, by where I just call my Harrier. And you just kind of want to run an L formation on the outsides of the map, in order to, because if you're running on the outsides of the map, it's blocking out, it's initially stopping people from spawning behind you. So you don't, in free-for-all and on small maps like Scrapyard, the spawning is extremely unpredictable and random, and most of the times I die in this game are just from kind of people, or just, it spawned me near people that I, didn't expect them to be that close to me when they initially had spawned. And I get picked off, but dying's part of the game. It happens. The key is just not to get frustrated and get down about dying, because for the most part, most people, when they get frustrated and they die, they play worse and they make bad decisions and play overly aggressive and die a lot. And here I pick up an AK to try to balance out my my gun selection. My recommendation: if you're using an SMG, it's pick up something like a sniper rifle or a assault rifle, and then painkiller. Don't we all just love painkiller? But so pick something up that's going to balance it off. The Vector's, it's a low-powered, accurate gun with a high rate of fire. So having a gun like the AK, which has got good range and damage, it's perfect, kind of to balance each other out. So if I need to kill somebody close up, I can just switch to my Vector and pick them off. But if I see someone at a distance, I can rely on my AK to do the work for me. And here, I think maybe I've killed somebody one too many times, and they decide that they're gonna back out, and then I almost kill myself with my Harrier. But that's all right. So here, I'm just kind of waiting for my health to regen, and then I'm gonna try to run through this building over here. And when you're picking your perks too, when using SMGs especially, use perks that are gonna benefit your guns. In free-for-all, it's like you're not necessarily always going to live that long, so having a perk like Scavenger might not help you. When you're using Marathon on a small map like this, you can virtually navigate your way through the whole map with extreme ease. So thank you guys all for watching, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you liked what you see, please come check out my channel, comment, rate, and subscribe if you'd like to. And final score 30-3, and I hope to see you guys all on my channel to watch some more of my pretty cool videos if you guys think so. So I'll see you guys all there. I'll catch you all later.